here, I got an idea for a drill. The drill is to generate 3 defensive responses and then like enter. Try to figure out a way to enter after. So in front of me, for instance, don't actually throw a punch, just try to get me to respond defensively.
Or you just gonna be kind of showing different things?
And yeah, I'm gonna give you different looks, and then you're going to actually build a combo after that and try to land something based on what I give you. After 3 defensive responses.
Okay.
So for instance, go ahead and generate a. Yep. Set it up, right? That's the thing.
Go back. Okay. So, I already forgot.
I stayed right in front of you. Out of all the things, regardless of what I did, I stayed right in front of you. Secondly, I dipped down one time. So there's a possibility that I'll go down. So again, so you can land, you can try to land the uppercut, but I've only shown that one time. So the odds of you landing it is a little lower than you landing something by coming straight through now. Because you know that all I'm gonna do is either, I'm just gonna be right here. I'm gonna either go down, I'm gonna either try to catch it, regardless, I'm in your line of view. How to stop that? Double jab, followed by a cross, triple jab, feint to the body or something like that. But you know the objective is to try to creatively,
so pretty much when I go spar, that first like 30 seconds is me kind of just like
downloading everything, yep.
Download everything, see what they do. Like, if I throw a jab there, see if they slip.
Exactly.
Then I throw another one, see what they do. Try to throw one high, see if they duck. Like, pick up like 3 of these 3 habits.
Now, how do you land it? The goal isn't to, if you land every punch, that's beautiful. But the goal is to land most of the shots you throw. That's why I say pick your shots. You're not just throwing 10 shots.
So for like the 30 seconds, I should really more just be throwing like at a pace to where I can just figure, not too fast and not too hard that I don't tire myself out.
Exactly.
It's just get it out there to see what you're doing.
And you may not have to commit to a throw because remember, you don't want to give off too much to your opponent.
Yeah.
If you throw a punch, I know that I can try to dictate what you're looking for.
So I should throw them like sparingly.
Yeah, just give little looks. Give little looks. Nothing overcommitted. You see, I didn't do nothing but generated something out of you. You thought this was coming. I forced that out of you. It's slight things like that. Slight things like that.
But like you said, you just stay here.
Now, what would you do from here? Do a piece
Follow
by
up.
piece. Yeah.
So I just know you're looking to stay within range, so you can counter.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now you gotta set a trap. Like you gotta set a combo up. Now you download it. You do. I tried to catch here. I tried to roll or duck under. And I tried to pull back. So boom. This is why it's important to know where your punches can be thrown from and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what's the counter to what. So if I try to catch like this, you can throw a cross that can land. You can throw a hook that can land. You can even throw it, not this hook. Yeah, this hook comes, remember, you just gotta throw it wider. Now step in on the punch, on the straight punch. Throw, yeah, or throw like a feint here, and then come here or something. Take that step in. Now take that step in. Gotta get. Remember, you want to actually have control of this distance already. You're playing this the whole time. Yeah. Now I try to catch here, and there's a straight boom coming right here. So now, for instance, the combo, that's only one part of the combo. This is why I say you got to think steps ahead. You already got 3 things from me. So if I do this, you know to throw this after. I might do this to duck. Now you throw the uppercut.
So
I go here.
Boom. Boom.
You could plan it like that because you know eventually I'm gonna duck down.
Yeah.
So I might block the first move and do the second move is exactly what you planned me to do. And I get caught by it, just like when we did the uppercut or in the back. So there's also gotta be two more things. There's gotta be an exit plan. You have to always have an exit plan. So after you throw your uppercut, if that's the punch that lands, even if there's a finish, you finish on an exit. You get out of there. You don't want to just gaze at your punch that connects. Like I was telling you before, he threw a cross. It didn't even land. He threw it and sat there.
So like
for like half a second.
Boom, and he just.
Yeah, whatever you do, have an exit plan.
It's like when he was talking about he threw it like boom. He just I got it like that.
Yeah. You don't want to gaze at your punches or nothing like that. So, yeah, we're gonna you go ahead and generate 3 responses out of me, and then like we just did just now. How I showed this, you can throw this. I come down, you know you can throw an uppercut. I come back, beautiful thing. All you gotta do, if somebody's moving backwards, double jab and 2 across. It's gonna break their guard. After that, it's free game.
You just throw it in.
Yeah, throw what you want. Sometimes it's to break the guard. You need a guard break, like you're playing a video game type shit.
Yeah. So you pulled back, you showed up, and then you probably go.
Well, actually, I kind of tried to slip this one.
Yeah.
So you can now bait me into something.
Okay. Because you're gonna do one of those 3.
Exactly.
Okay. But it might not be in the same order, but.
Exactly. But that's why you have multiple punches and setup. They're traps.
Yeah.
So I might throw this, and my serious punch might have been the hook, and you weaved it. But I threw another one, and there was still another real punch coming after that.
Oh, okay. So I could have did that. Could have boom, and the real punch could have been right there.
And I could have blocked it, and then you could have threw a boom. Yeah, it could have been something that it was really to break your.
But it has to be that
guard.
that like split second.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
But if it's premeditated, it's that much less thinking you have to do.
So I saw you. Damn, I forgot. Which one again? Okay, so we shut up. Kind of do like the phone booth thing, and then kind of like check the time. I can just time you like that while you're doing that.
So, boom. You know I'm gonna try to.
But mostly, all the videos I've seen on there, I don't know who I'm fighting. All the videos I've seen on there, there's not like too much lateral movement. Like,
Okay, so you don't gotta worry about them moving around.
But still, you know what I'm saying? I want to train like that, but mostly like I just know they're going back, so I know like with me, obviously because I'm new and you know what I'm saying, they might be like more cautious because they don't know what the fuck they're gonna throw. You know what I'm saying? So I might low key like slip something in there. I don't go like that. Trying to catch him with something. I'm gonna still use my jab. It depends on who I'm fighting, but I'm definitely gonna get used to like not a fast speed of my jab. So then when I do throw it fast, it's like different tempo. So I'm gonna do what you said, like definitely like the different tempo shit with the jab. Like,
Yo, and yeah, whenever you're on your front foot, like I said, anytime.
my biggest thing I've seen people at that gym do is they all lean forward, even when they're shadow boxing. They're like this. When they're doing their flurries and shit, like or even when they're on like the little bag where you hit it like this, or you like this,
Yeah.
they're like this. They hit it like this.
Now imagine you done picked up the 3 readings already, and you know their rhythm. You know how they're gonna what's it. Your timing, everything's gonna be perfect.
So if I just, and then you lean in.
I did this. I did this and I did this. So you know I'm gonna stand in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment I go like this in my boxing rock, the moment I go like this, and the moment you start
So
doing
you talking about like as soon like the second you go
Yeah,
like that, that's
like,
what I thought.
as I
Because
get halfway
you're
in.
thinking about more like
Because once I'm halfway here, the
momentum.
weight is here. Yeah, the momentum already carries you. You're kind of stuck going that direction. So you have to use something to force you to go the other direction.
yeah, for sure.
So you already know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a basic boxer. I'm not gonna do 3 things. I'm gonna give you 2 things. So that gives you more time to think.
Because you shut up and then you what's this called? High guard.
Yeah, high guard. And those are the only 2 things this person does. This and this. That's it. What you gonna do?
Get you with a hook right here.
So how you gonna play?
I'll probably like bait like I'm going towards. I'll probably bait like I'm going up, go towards the body. You see? Right.
And so now, go it slower. Do it slower. See what's actually available to you. What punches is actually available to you.
Let me see.
So, ready?
I'll do it. Ready?
You saw how I came in with the feint?
Yeah.
And then I went to the body. Feint to the body. Now you're gonna go like this, right? Because this is what I did. I went like this. I went like this and I went like this. So from here, I caught you with the body. Your instant move is to go here, right? You're gonna do it.
Knock that out. Nigga, why are you sweating?
Because I'm fat, nigga.
We haven't even done nothing, bro. Sweating already.
I swear. Oh, we got 24 people in here. What up, what up, what up, what up?
So I need you to do defensive looks. You just go ahead and do your. It's gonna be this.
Oh, I can. I mean, obviously, you can block that, but I can throw hard enough to where it knocks you out, and then. See, I don't think like that though. I don't think like that, and I know. Even when we were just watching the videos like that, ain't nobody thinking like that on there. They just throwing 1 or 2 basic punches.
It's IQ.
Like the only dudes I actually seen that was probably throwing maybe like a 3-punch combo was those 2 dudes that was actually looked like they knew what the fuck they was doing. They was the only ones that was actually trying to. And even then, they were just throwing 1-2s.
Yeah.
Boy was just throwing a 1-2. Other nigga was just countering with the jab the whole time.
Like one of the things that I was doing that was really good on you because you just didn't understand it. When I was in front of you, we was right here last night. And I came right here, and I switched things, and I shot jab from here because you didn't realize that I did it that quickly. Like you thought it was a pivot or something, but you didn't realize I was already in position to throw up something. Like I didn't have to rotate, I didn't have to spin. You didn't even notice that I did a stance switch. I was just like this. I came right here, and I switched my stance. No, it wasn't like I landed some shit that knocked you over, but it was a point that got added to my what's name, just because it caught you off guard. I literally changed angles rather than just stand right in front of you. When we're fighting right here, I can predict this. This is like, you know what I mean? But if I come here or something like you don't know where the punch is coming from. So yeah, dude, I'm gonna give you, we're gonna do this again. And you just go ahead and build a combo on that to and remember, you can do this too and shoot through that. The body. Yeah, there you go, nice. Misdirections and all. We're still doing that. You see right here, yeah, you see? This can I can easily turn this to this.
And that can open.
Mm-hmm. So what you have to do is, go ahead, we'll do it slowly. We'll do it slowly. You gotta make them expect a body punch coming. And if they do this, that's when this right here is open. But you gotta make them timid to be able to throw. Don't give them a window to throw. So the way you do that is you blind their vision, boom. Now they go for the next defensive move. They're gonna try to, because they know they can either roll a punch or they could parry and try to block the body here at the same time. Because I've either gone through here or I can get through here. So boom, I went through here. You go ahead and go straight to the Philly. There. I go here.
That's why he's catching English with that shit. Yeah, he's asking where he went to the meeting. We're here. Hey, bro.
I don't get there. Beautiful.
Try again.
So it was kind of spam. It's very predictable. If it was a real fight, I would have just kept going like that. So look, practice this. Feet in here, letting me get into my position. You can either take this or you can take this.
All right.
But take that split second. Then come here to the body. Come here to the body. Guard and come to the top here.
All right. Slow down. You go real slow.
You gotta kind of roll though, and then come to the top. So you gotta go here, roll, and then come to the top.
I'm gonna go real slow. Right? Just real slow. So
Yeah,
I
very,
can
very
slow
slow.
down. So I can
I'm gonna start off just like this.
So like when you just throw this, boom.
There, yup. Now, you gotta step in with the jab. Throw a feint and then step in with the jab. Yeah, close that distance. Nope. Throw this to the body here. Boom, boom. Now, yeah, you can either come with there or you can come again. Remember when I told you that move here? The body shot to the hook up top? Because if this lands clean, if you land something clean there, go ahead. If you land something clean there, or even if I try to catch it, I'm gonna be leaning into that. Yeah, that's gonna, I have to be real disciplined to keep this up here.
Let me try that. And then if I want to, whatever,
Yeah,
I can just keep
now,
going.
feel where the punches is. Now that you do that hook up top, this punch right here flows perfect.
Let me see.
Boom, boom, boom. Don't pull back. Don't pull back this arm. Pull back this arm. Yeah. You walk right through. From right here, maybe it might
I
not
can just.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
We'll work on it, but I see what you mean though.
Yeah, it's just knowing where your punches can be thrown from and stuff like that. So it'll help out a lot. How we looking, y'all? Y'all got any tips? What's up?
What time is it? I'm about to take a nap real quick. So,
2:44.
yeah, I'm taking a nap.
Just doing some boxing concepts and stuff. But that's it though. Probably be on a little later.
Hey, what's the biggest thing you think, like, because you know me, we've been boxing forever. What's the biggest thing you think? Obviously, I'm going to try to implement it in the game, but it's different because it's going to be pressure and shit my first time sparring. How do you think I can, like, actually stick to that game plan, or at least try to implement it, you know what I'm saying? If I at least try, I feel like I'll do a lot better than, like, just throwing punches.
Start saving
Because
information.
that's what my coach he used to say, you're not there yet, so you just need to just throw punches.
Start saving information more. Like when they do something, don't let it slip your mind. Like realize that everything that
Like I
they
can
do is
just say
something
it in my
to take
head,
advantage.
like shell.
Yeah.
I can go, okay, like I know he's one of these times he's gonna shell. Or
Just-
duck, or I can just say duck, and then when I'm thinking about it, like, okay, I know he ducked a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Or like
Right.
pull back. Or like
and
slip.
then know what punch is to work against that specific reaction. So if they're gonna slip, you know whether they slip to the right or left, you can kind of force them to slip that way and target them. So like for instance, if there's somebody who just does this, I can literally punch to the left to make them go to the right, or like feint to the left to make them go to the right, and then actually punch once they get to that position at the right side. That's part of knowing they tempo and their rhythm and shit too.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Last night, that shit had me gassed out at work, bro. You said, nigga, I was at work grinding, trying to get shit done, nigga. That was a good part. I think that's one of the best ones we had.
Yeah, that was fucking good. Good. You was starting to use your brain.
Nigga said you started using my brain. Love them uppercuts, man. You can catch them.